What's going on, Ophiuchus? How are you guys out there? I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me, guys. It's the 22nd of November, 2023, and it is 8:09 p.m. and it is Wednesday. Hope you guys are all well. Thank you guys for stopping by and showing your love and support, and for all the contributions that you have already done for me in this channel and helping it grow and advance. Thank you guys. If you're new, how you doing? Welcome. I do Oracle, which I'm going to use here, the Earthcraft Oracle. I do Index. I do 3 decks of Tarot. So, let's see what we get today. Hope you guys all had a good day today. Hope you all are well. Here we go. A lot of you guys are traveling or about to travel. Go hang out with your families and friends. Be safe out there and enjoy yourselves and the time spent with your loved ones. One more time. All the cards want to do crazy acts today. So aggressive. Wild winds and rise. 42 equals to a 6, and master number 22. Today is the 22nd. So rise up. Let the wild winds. We have wind and fire. Okay, naturally, right? Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Most of us resonate with Sag. And then the winds, the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Excuse me. So maybe you're 42, maybe you're 22, maybe you're born on the 4th of December or the 6th of December. But let's read. And what's at the bottom? Abundance. Ooh, that's a beautiful card. Or the 1st of December. Or your life path number 1 or 4 or 6, maybe. Okay. Here we go. Let's do 42 first. The wild winds. All right. Do you hear the whispers in the wind? Have you ever been alone in nature when suddenly you hear a word or a sound, but no one is there? Earth Mama speaks to us in many ways, but it takes time and practice to hear her with clarity. At first, you may wonder if it's just your mind playing tricks on you. Do not allow doubt to block the wisdom of the earth. The wild winds card commonly appears when a spirit or the universe has sent you messages in the form of synchronicities or patterns like reoccurring numbers, symbols, colors, and shapes that you missed. This card is a nudge to open your senses to the messages that you have been closed off to. Sometimes a message can be so clear that it becomes overwhelming. Other times messages are so subtle that you must be completely calm and still to see them. Either way, you are being called to make sense of the little clues being left for you. To do so, you must listen to your heart and trust that you know what is being presented to you. Don't overthink the synchronicities that come into your life. Do not try to approach them with logic and reason. Feel them in your spirit and know that your first instinct is often the correct one. Okay? And then you have here 22. It's time for an awakening. The traumas, wounds, and heartaches of your past are over now because you have been brave enough to confront them and burn them down. Now you are standing on the fertile ash of your past, ready to rise. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is a card of realignment and self-development. You're ready to charge ahead. So stop doubting yourself. You know what you want and need. The only thing missing now is for you to stand up and reach for it. After all you have been through, it is safe for you to share yourself with the world again. The right people are waiting for you to rise and greet them with an open heart. This card is auspicious for those of you looking for new love and relationships. So the past is behind you. You're going to hear something in the wind tell you, go for it. Something like that. Go with the flow of the winds. Move like the wind. Okay. It's all right for you to share yourself with the world, to rise. You have burnt down all of your past issues. That's over. Okay. There's something speaking to you in synchronicities and something trying to make itself present for you to know that it's okay to move forward. To rise. All right. All right. Let's see what we get today, y'all. One more. Don't rush anything. Go with the flow. One day at a time. One more. They mistreated you. Really? One more. Okay, I'll take those, right? Energy is everything. Yes, it is. Second pile here. One more. It's crystal clear. Crystal clear. One more. They need to work on themselves. Excuse me. One more. Educated and successful you are. So you don't just allow anyone to speak or do because you know what you know. Oh, gotta go get it back off the other table. Excuse me. Last pile here. One more. You won the case. Because you're educated. Smart. No one can get over on you. You have receipts. You have proof. You have everything you needed. Check it all. Don't play games with me. One more. Oh, you are pregnant? Congratulations. One more. You could be into sewing. Like creating things. Or you would like to get into learning how to sew. Alright. Here we go. So, you could have an Audi. You drive a BMW or a Mercedes Benz. Leave toxicity behind. This is what you call love. Something's very specific or particular, like you owning birds. They smother you with love. Fate is the reason here. You're bothered or annoyed by something or someone. Maybe that's just a sign to move forward. Maybe you're into gardening. Don't fall in that trap. Maybe you could drive a Jeep. Someone tried to intimidate you. Something is unforgivable. because you are a beautiful soul. You could also be into casinos and gambling a little bit here and there. Maybe your name starts with the letter W. Wendy. Your color could be purple. Royalty. Retract your steps. Nothing can hold you down. They owe you. One more chance. Go dancing. God is watching. Don't worry. Very supportive. Feeling brand new? Or you just got you something brand new. Organize a family function. Transformations are happening fast. Your name should start with the letter S. Samantha. Live life and love. It's free. They are embarrassed by their previous actions. You could be saying 1111 a lot. Talk about synchronicities, right? Yesterday we had 111. Today we have 1111. Today's the 22nd and you see number 22. I don't know. You could be an animal lover. We have a website, www.foryou.com. You could be into fishing or would like to start fishing. They are bogus and counterfeit. New diet for better health. It's in the past. Leave it there. You are self-taught. Pat yourself on the back. We have the color yellow. So that's about your solar plexus and the things that you strive for and your will to go out and do and be. I had a card that kind of helps me with that. Let me see if I can. Well, not helps me, but tells me. I guess you could say helps. I look to it a lot. Yeah, ego, personal power, self-confidence, ambition, and will. Yeah, like who you are. Get out there. Arise. And even you got this color yellow in the midst of the red and the fire. Being you. Get out there and be yourself. Let your ego, tap in a little bit and, push you out there. All right. And do whatever it is that you feel that you need to do. Can't get over the pain. Someone's name starts with the letter J. Janice. They have secrets. You're out here making boss moves. Someone else is underqualified while you are educated and successful. Someone else is underqualified compared to you, so go on out there and do what you have to do. Someone's name starts with the letter E. Eric. Spend some time in nature. Watch your surroundings. Spend some time in nature with the wind talking to you. But watch your surroundings out there and, no one is around. It's their karma. Someone could be adopted. You have a hometown sweetheart situation here. One door is about to close for another to open. Yeah. Question it. I'm just saying, be sure. You're a straightforward individual. Very courageous you are. You keep tabs on them. And you are an original at everything that you do. We have yellow, so I'm going to tap in and see that. All right. I'm also going to use the DC deck next. And, ooh, wild winds. Not wasted time. I think I'll use the Native American deck just because it talks about the winds and Mother Earth and so on and so forth. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. The Four of Pentacles was in reverse when I split it, so maybe you were feeling like you weren't secure somewhere. Time for you to get out there and do something. With the Eight of Swords, you've been thinking about your movements. And you've been seeing synchronicities or synchronicities and constantly nudging you. Go on and do it. Try it. You know, it's okay. You are qualified for this. There are other people that are underqualified. Don't be afraid. Go. One more time. The world. Maybe you could be traveling the world with this new type of job that you will be doing or career move that you will be making. It says that you're going to have a website, maybe, you know, World Wide Web, where people can contact you from anywhere. Excuse me. You walked away from something. Right here it says time to move forward. Okay, nothing can hold you down. Leave toxicity behind. Maybe you were working for a certain group of individuals or something like that. And it's time for you to do something different. Okay. You were hurt. Something, you know, didn't go well. Put you in a different space. Financially, emotionally, who knows? But don't worry about nothing. You got this. You're Queen of Pentacles. You know how to go out there and get your money, honey. So here with the Sun in reverse. Something had you unhappy. It says something's unforgivable, but don't worry, God is watching. Okay? Something had you very unhappy. That's why you walked away. They were underqualified. They're bogus, counterfeit. Things fell apart. Oh, wow. I did say one door closed and another to open. Maybe you'll do 4 decks. Let me grab that deck. I'll extend it just for the heck of it. Alright. So, let's see what happens. So, you walked away because something crumbled. It was time for you to move forward, okay? Whatever it was, whether if it was in love or whether if it was in career, you walked away because it was time for you to. Things were not going great around you. You were unhappy. You were bothered. You were annoyed. Somebody's energy was bogus. And now you're being guided to move forward and do something for yourself. Yeah, they were lying. They were untruthful individuals that you were working for. And you know, you have this here sweet heart, or like yesterday, heart of gold or pure heart. And you don't have those type of intentions the way you move. Okay? So you're like, well, I see myself on a path of greatness, you know. Maybe it's time for me to do something different. It says spend more time in nature. Maybe you started something with this gardening. Or maybe you started your own like nursery or something. So here was this King of Wands, air, fire sign. Could have been somebody that, like I said, you were working with, or somebody that you were dealing with, a romance or something like that. I don't know, but you realized that you had options. They weren't the only person that you had to deal with. And they were keeping secrets from you. They were bogus. They really were bogus. And fate is the reason why this happened the way it happened. You left toxicity behind so you can, or so you could gain this here secure foundation that you really needed on all levels around you. You know, not just money, but security and knowing that the people around you also are solid. You know what I mean? So 4 cups, even if this person did try to come back and offer you some type of love or offer, you're not paying them no mind. You could care less because you've already went into your space of thought and realizing that there's something much larger waiting for you. So here with the Knight of Swords. It's almost like you just have to gain the courage to tell your own self, you know, like gain, you know, like you got this, you know. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. You telling yourself you got this. You can invest in yourself, you know. You do this for you. Don't worry about anything, you know, how it's going to turn out right away. Just plunge forward and do it. With the Nine of Swords, don't lose sleep, don't overthink. You already went into that space where you, you know, you went deep within looking for the light. You found it in that space by yourself in your own thoughts. And you said, okay, I'm going to go into this space and find the answers. Talk to God, figure out what's really going on here. And God led you to do your own thing. Yeah, in the process of healing and all of that, you know that you are this shining star. People see you because you are a beautiful soul. Very genuine individual. So here's the second deck of Ophiuchus. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it's time for you to do your own thing, really, you know. That's something that you've already realized, and that's the mission. Step away from the bosses and make your own boss move and be your own boss. I'm not really picking up on love. I'm picking up on individuals you were working with. You know, even like you figuring like these bosses or so-called bosses that you had, or they're even underqualified. Like they're not as intelligent as you are. You listen to some of the things that they say and some of the decisions that they make, and you're like, wow, what is really going on here? I could do way better job, you know? One more time. Let me start that over, guys. Sorry. Two of Cups. Some sort of special relationship you have with somebody. Maybe you would like to start this here business and have somebody that you love right there with you, that you care a lot about. Not too sure. With the King of Cups. Oh, my bad. It's 2 cards. The Magician first. So, yeah, you cultivated the right energy, you know, and decided that it'd be best if you move forward and do this on your own. Okay, and then next you have the King of Cups. Falling right on top of you here, the Queen of Cups. So, not too sure if you just, like I said, prefer to work with somebody that you really care about, bringing them on the team or something like that. You have 7 of Pentacles. You've done a lot of different type things, but you're ready to see something really flourish. You've invested a lot of different pieces of energy in different spaces, but you're waiting for that one big, Ace of Pentacles to really be it. It's 4 cards. I'm gonna look at them though. The Death, the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the Page of Cups. So you definitely were like, let this die off. I have a better vision. I want to walk away from this and invest in myself. Invest, love and something I care about, myself, or care about some sort of, different type of project, or, just give attention, your time and your love to your creation. So here's the Knight of Swords falling right on top of the Knight of Swords. Like I said, you just telling yourself, like, you got this. You're not telling nobody else nothing. You're like, whatever with them, but it's you convincing yourself. You being able to move along. Like, don't be hesitant. Don't be afraid. There's like nothing that can happen bad from trying. You know what I'm saying? So here with the Queen of Swords, you are very intelligent. You see things that other people don't see. You understand things that other people don't understand. So the world, let it be completed, and get out there and do whatever it is. Move the world, change the world. I don't know what it is that you're doing, but it's time for you to create your own world, okay? So here with the 9 of Cups, and be fulfilled and be excited, be overjoyed. You know what I'm saying? So here's the 3rd deck. I'm still going to go with the 4th deck just for the heck of it. Alright, I already pulled it out, so everything's like a meaning with me. So however the case, guys, I appreciate you for being here with me today on Ophiuchus and Me. I do your daily reads. Appreciate your time and energy, your love and your support. Thank you so very much. Come back and rock with me anytime. I appreciate you guys so very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. So, here we go. One more. Eight of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Keep working hard, honey. Keep working hard on yourself. Get all of what is yours. Fate is the reason you're a beautiful soul. Transformations are happening fast because they're supposed to happen fast. Okay, you're a genuine, loving individual that is very intelligent. Alright, So let the doors close and let the new ones open. Take you into a new space where now that sun is upright and you will be happy. All right? I love it. Live life. Things are beginning to move very fast. They're moving now because you're making that change. You've healed. You've rested. You went into hermit. You got yourself together. You had days that were not easy, but you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You may not have a lot of people to support you, and that's okay too. God is always around. I said God is watching. Okay? Said the Nine of Cups here. You may have felt that you didn't have all the family that you needed and so on and so forth. But God is watching. Angels are always around. That was the Three of Cups in reverse. Maybe you felt you didn't have anybody really to celebrate with, or not any real friends or something like that. That's all right. There's somebody in your corner one person that you love and appreciate, that you, or love, that you, maybe that's just a relationship. Maybe not even wanting to work with them, like the work aspect, but just relationship. Somebody that's a really genuine, loving person that you get along with. Queen of Wands. Yeah. You are that. You're everything. You're in your creative drive, though, right now. Getting things done with the Queen of Wands. Being vivacious and beautiful and full of life and spirit and creativity and beauty. Your beautiful soul. Oh, there's the Three of Cups again. So there will be something for you to go and celebrate, with whomever you have, or you just wishing you had friends that you could really celebrate with or something like that. Or maybe you're about to make some new friends or, acquaintances, You gotta go through the levels before people could just become friends. But you know what I'm saying. So here's the last deck. Appreciate you guys. If you're still here with me right now, mwah. Love you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Ophiuchus. Here we go. One more time. You have here the Nine of Wands. You're not going to let anybody stop you. You're not going to let nothing stop you, my dear. You're going to persevere and take leaps into a new direction with the Fool. New beginnings for you. Because you have decided to leave that alone. You made the choice to choose yourself with the Lovers. Awesome. Don't get no better than that. With the Three of Swords. I think they're crying because you made the decision. They're sad. I don't think you're sad. I like I said, some days it may have been difficult for you to, figure out which direction you wanted to go in and all of that. But, or gain the strength to say, okay, you can do this. You will be okay, So here is the Page of Wands. So that's just you making a decision. You have to do something. And here with the Weaver, that's a Temperance in reverse. So I believe the temperance was right here too, if I'm not mistaken. I thought it was. Maybe not. Okay. However, thought it was. No, it's not there. I don't know. Thought I saw the temperance card. Maybe that was in my other reading I did before this one. Okay. I'm telling you, my mind. Anyway, the temperance in reverse. You know, it was just like basically there you had, given so much of yourself, and it was like pulling on you, to the point to where you didn't have any more patience, with these people or their energy or anything like that. You didn't have any more patience anymore. And the last card, Two of Pentacles. So you have to look at your life, where it's been at, where it's at, and where you're trying to go, and change is what was needed. And there, everything will be balanced after that with the number 11. All right, y'all. I'll check you later. Love you guys. Bye bye.